Death Valley Days.
Leprechaun. One dictionary says that's a pygmy goblin in Irish folklore. Another one says it's an Irish elf supposed to guard buried treasure. Would you believe that a young Irishman wandered into a wild, wide-open mining camp, the future site of Helena, Montana, looking for a pot of gold at the foot of a rainbow and found the Leprechaun of Last Chance Gulch?
Everything all right, boys?
I don't mind if I do.
Would you be the proprietor?
What can I do for you?
I'm Thomas Cruise from the County Cavan in Ireland, and...
And you just hit town, and you're broke, and you saw the sign outside, and you're looking for Pat McGarvey, the miner's friend.
Would you kindly direct me to the gentleman?
That'd be a long, hot trip. McGarvey died of too many friends a year ago.
Oh, would you by any chance be the poor man's widow? May he rest in peace.
I would.
And such a pretty Colleen, and so young.
The answer is no. No free drinks, no handouts, no if and maybe grub stakes for busted-out miners, Irish or otherwise.
I've never asked for anything I didn't earn.
You heard what the lady said.
I didn't yell for any help.
With me around, honey, you don't have to yell.
I've no quarrel with you, and you've none with me. So kindly take your hands off.
Why, you feisty Irish pup? That's grounds for a quarrel. Now, what are you going to do about it?
Prepare to defend yourself.
Come on, put him up! Put him up!
I told you to take your hands off me. A brick. If I only had me a darling brick.
Now, there's two of a kind.
If you've quite finished, Mr. Mitchell.
Yes, sir, Mr. Hampton. Yes, sir.
Right. Pity. Such a nice-looking young fella, too.
Well, what did you expect? That big hunk of Lord Mitchell never picked on anyone his own size in his life. He's not apt to begin now. Come on. I've got to be getting home. Get on with you now. You hear me? Here, come on, get... Oh, well. It's getting so a decent body can't even have a quiet drink without somebody coming in and disturbing the peace. Come on, Ned. I never saw the like of it.
Saints preserve us. It's him. That jig. You were doing his jig?
What are you talking about, jig? I just burned me dad-blasted finger. Name is Brown. Ben Brown. Hauled you home last night after they ran you out of the saloon.
Saloon. I remember now.
Come on, get to the table, grub's on. What are you gawking at, sir? Come on, why are you gawking at me the like of that?
I had me dream again. The same one I had back in Drumlummin. That's near to listening to her in the county cabin.
I'm thinking that's where you should have stayed.
Oh, I couldn't. Not after I had me dream. I saw the leprechaun, just as plain as I see you. Aye, just like you. Him at the foot of a rainbow, dancing a jig and pointing with a forked stick to a mountain of gold. And you, that same turned-up nose, had those ears.
Now, wait a minute. I'm not going to sit here and be insulted under my own roof.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you're the spitting image of the leprechaun in me dream.
I'm thinking Mitchell scrambled your brains more than I figured. Have you ever panned for float?
Not much. I blasted a little hard rock in Colorado. Just come from there.
Nothing much around here except float. And not much of that. You have to pan for it. I remember when I came here in '64. I thought I was going to strike it rich. And when I did, I was going to buy myself a fancy rig and ride around and let the people look at me. A millionaire. I'm lucky to pan enough to keep body and soul together. But you know, the other miners up and down the Gulch, they all sold out to Mr. High and Mighty Hanford.
And who might he be?
He's the man who pays the man who ran you out of Mrs. McGarvey's last night. Mitchell.
Ah.
Crawl to him in your belly and he'll give you a job digging for day wages.
Well, I'll not be crawling to Mitchell. Because I didn't come all the way to America just to swing a pick for day wages.
Good for you. You could stick around and pan for shares. It's not much, but it's more than you've got now.
Whatever you say. Yes, sir.
Good for you. Let's get going then.
Would you now? Do a little of that jig for me again.
Oh, go on with you now. Come on out and get busy. Whoo, that's cold.
That same jig. It's doing it again.
I sweat and he daydreams. Partners.
Morning, Ben.
Good morning.
Dug these samples out of that rock face.
When are you going to stop scratching at that mountain and start doing your share of the panning?
I think there's a sizable vein around here. I'm going to have to blast. Who do I talk to in town about getting some dynamite?
Dynamite?
That's in case I see a rainbow.
The one to talk to is Mr. High and Mighty Hanford, if he'll talk to you, which he won't. And if Mitchell doesn't see you, which he will.
Well, we'll see about it when we go into town tomorrow.
We'll see. Now keep me out of this, will you? No. Keep me out of this, you crazy Irish box trotter, you. Do it.
Excuse me.
Afternoon, Mrs. McGarvey.
Yeah, a little business transaction. Very little.
Mr. Cruz, I'm so sorry about that little misunderstanding the last time you were here.
Think nothing of it, dear lady. My, the color pink sure does become you.
Why, Mr. Cruz.
If you'll excuse me. A little business.
Just what's so different about this sample?
Well, Mr. Hanford, back in Drumlumbin, that's near to Lisnadahara in the county Cavan.
I asked you about this sample.
Well, sir, they had me a dream. And this leprechaun pointed the way with his fork and stick to a mountain of gold. A whole mountain.
Leprechaun.
Aye.
Where is this mountain?
Well, he hasn't exactly shown me yet. But even if he had, I'd rather not say till I've staked my claim.
I'm not in the habit of stealing claims, Mr. Cruz.
I'm sure you're not, Mr. Hanford. You have the cash to buy them with.
And I don't buy ore samples.
I wouldn't expect you to. A man of your knowledge and experience. All I'm asking is the loan of some dynamite to blast that mountain. Then we'll talk a deal. Then if it's worth your while, that's soon enough to talk money.
All right, Irish, out.
Let him alone. What? I said let him alone. Well, Mr. Cruz, I'm going to play a hunch on your leprechaun. Mr. Mitchell will see that you get the dynamite before you leave.
I'll be thanking you, sir. Oh, you don't mind.
What was that all about?
Shut up.
Oh, no.
Ben! Ben!
My last bottle. Oh, no. Nothing at all.
Sorry, Ben. Are you all right?
Oh,
Are you all right?
No, no. You! It's all your fault! You dad-blasted Irish midget, you! You're no head to me at all! You and your loony talk about rainbows! Now, get out of here! Go on with you now! Get out! Get out, I tell you! Go on with you!
Fork and stick. That fork stick. The dream. It's just like in the dream. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Head towards that sheer rock face. Look, Ben. Look. Look at the colors around here. Green trees, red and yellow flowers. And the sky is blue as me mother's eyes. It's a rainbow, Ben. Face you just pointed to. It's sitting in water. It's me pot of gold. It's our pot of gold.
Thinks I'm going to do all the work while he goes chasing rainbows. Well, he's got another thing coming.
Nothing but granite and a bit of shale. Perfect. Afternoon, Mr. Hanford.
I like to keep an eye on my investments, Mr. Cruz.
Indeed, indeed. You have a right to know what you've bought with your dynamite.
Especially when I'm dealing with a teller of Irish fairy tales.
If the mountain of gold is here, we'll make a deal, Mr. Hanford.
Why are you being so generous, letting me in on it?
Because it'll take a lot of men and equipment and dynamite to blast that gold out. That takes money.
Old mountain of gold, eh?
The foot of the rainbow.
We'll see, Mr. Cruz.
Aye.
I'll be seeing you again, Irish.
I imagine you will.
Sure, you haven't as much sense as the Lord give a mule. You drove no stakes, you filed no claim, and you let Mr. High and Mighty Hanford walk off free and clear to rob you blind.
That's in case he's a thief.
In case he's a thief.
I aim to find out, Ben. If he is, well, then I'll just have to...
Break my back and scrape my knuckles raw, and he goes gallivanting around. I ought to run him off, that's what I ought to do. I'm not going to feed him. He won't work. He won't eat.
Gold.
That's what he is. I ain't going to have no such goings-on around here. He'd blow up the whole valley if I let him alone. I'll run him out. Now you listen to me, Irish. Do you hear me?
This is it. It's here, Ben. The end of the rainbow. Look.
I'm not going to have you doing any more blasting around here. My nerves won't stand. That did it. That did it. Get out of my sight. Get away from me! Keep away from me! Don't come near my place again! You're crazy! You're crazy and a dead man! Go away with you!
Afternoon, Mr. Hanford.
Sit still.
Brought you something.
I suppose your leprechaun led you to these.
Indeed he did.
Hey, fellas. Irish found his pot of gold.
I had some samples assayed from your pot of gold. Nothing but slate and granite. I'm afraid your leprechaun was pointing his stick toward the Blarney Stone.
You filed a claim where you thought I was working. Of course, you sort of forgot to mention that. Or the fact that you're a thief, Mr. Hanford.
What?
Come on. Come on. Well, that was most thoughtful, Mrs. McGarvey.
My pleasure, Mr. Cruz.
Where did you find these?
On my claim, Mr. Hanford. Mine and Ben's. I filed on it on my way here.
But these are...
Right from the mother lode herself. The assay office just told me. A mountain of gold, Mr. Hanford. Back, gentlemen, back. Precious metal needs breathing room.
I'll make you a generous offer for percentage rights.
Raise it.
What?
You're dealing with the Irish now, Mr. Hanford. We're not as easily hoodwinked as others. Have you seen Ben?
He was here a while ago. Took his bottle and he left.
Don't you go away. Ben? Oh, Ben. Ben? Ben?
Ben! Keep away from me, you crazy Irish galoot!
Ben, it's gold. A whole mountain of it.
Keep away from me!
It's ours, Ben. Yours and mine.
Keep your distance. I don't want what's fuzzing you to come rubbing off onto me.
Ben, it was there, just like in a dream, waiting for you to show me.
Why don't you go soak your head in cold water a couple of times a day? Maybe if it... Oh, no. You're too far rusted.
Ben, look at it. Just look at it.
Look, you're a kind of a nice young fella. Why don't you... See, that looks like... Feels like...
Aye.
Smells like...
Aye.
Holy jumping Jaspers, it's gold!
As sweet and bright as a sun.
Congratulations.
Ben, it's yours too. We're partners.
I may be drunk, but I'm not crazy.
Ben, I don't care what you think you are, or what anybody else thinks you are. To me, you're me leprechaun. I never would have found it without you. You're rich, Ben.
I am?
A millionaire. Now you can buy yourself the fanciest rig in all the land.
I can?
Aye, and ride around to your heart's content. Yes, you did.
Was old Ben really a leprechaun? It didn't matter. Thomas Cruz sold his pot of gold for $1,600,000 plus a sixth of all profits. He made the State House in Helena possible and paid for the site of the cathedral there, along with $100,000 to complete it. Luck of the Irish? Maybe. But then, who knows?